Can women be really good leaders? So let's dive right in. So women are, as you have heard me say it before, 51% of the American population. Pretty much the world population is at about 50-50. It would be ridiculous to assume that half of the population is unfit to be a leader, but that in the other half of the population somehow there's magically more leaders than in the other group. So that is ridiculous. So of course, just by the pure fact of that there's a makeup of all people and all people are different, that within the 50% or in the 50% or the 51 and 49%, there are of course people who are natural born leaders on both sides. Okay? That's number one. Number two, women already are the leaders of most of our families. I think the statistics is that there's I think like 3% or 6% of single dads, and the remaining 90-something% are women. And out of those, I think the number is 80% of women do the majority of all the duties and the chores at home. So we already running our families, and with that comes, you know, when you're the head of the family, you are kind of already a leader. So what makes a woman then be this natural leader within her family or within that household? Well, you have to get everybody to buy in. You get your kids to eat the food that you cook for them. That's like getting a buy-in in a boardroom. You got to get everybody on the page and to buy into the stuff that you're saying. Then you are planning on, you know, going places or on vacations. Again, you have to always get the buy-in. You have to sell stuff to people. You have to tell them why this is a good thing and why they would be wanting to do that. So you're always motivating the troop. That is a leadership attribute. Or how about if you need to get people to do something, as in your kids' homework, that they don't really want to do. So you also have to be strategic and give them specific directions, and you give them a reward system and a, you know, penalty system when they're not doing what they're supposed to be doing. That all is leadership. As a matter of fact, I think that the entire idea of leadership was modeled after women. So is the question, you know, when we ask it again, can women be leaders? Women already are, by the pure nature of who we are, natural born leaders. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Beate Gillette. I'm the founder and the creator of the Women's Code. If you want to find out more about what I do and my training of balanced leadership, where we get men and women to talk to each other and men to accept women leaders and women to appreciate and acknowledge male leadership, please contact me or go to my website at thewomenscode.com. Thank you very much for watching. Let's grow.